Gloria and Bruno Manalapan, and I have 3 girls too who have graduated Manalapan High School and were involved in sports, and it's a great program. I just wanted to make a suggestion. I know, I think it's unfair that one sport gets cut, 2 sports. I wanted to suggest that maybe fundraising could be across the board to all the athletes. You know, if every athlete did something and it went into a fund, that could help the other teams. So they're working together to help their, you know, their peers, instead of just one group struggling to do fundraising. Now, I know there's a lot of parent groups that do their own fundraising. Believe me, I've been involved in many fundraisers, and it's through the parent organization. But why not have students that are either in clubs or are in a sport do a fundraiser? Now, I know the last time someone had mentioned about maybe doing one of these cards where they're like $10 and you get discounts across the board. Maybe it could be something that FRHSD Region can have the athletes, if you want to be in a sport or a club, just try to sell a certain amount, which isn't that difficult. There's plenty of students that are on clubs and in sports, and it would help everyone instead of just one sport doing the fundraising and struggling, trying to beat it before their sport starts. It should be across the board. If you don't want to pay to play for all sports, why not have all athletes help raise money to help the other teams? Just a suggestion. If you need any fundraising ideas, have fun.
I just have a couple of questions and a comment. I guess my first comment is I'm a band parent. I'm a section leader. Joe is the drummer of Colesett High School. So I feel everyone's pain in the band. And I also have a son who enjoyed winter track for 3 years who's now off to college. So I understand that as well. My question really is, I have 2 questions. One, would we be having these conversations about eliminating buses to away games or asking parents to pay to play winter track if our budget had passed this year? I know, as a board member in another district, that there will always be cuts and there's always costs that are going to raise. But specifically, if the budget had passed, would we be discussing eliminating 36 programs district-wide, specifically winter track, and taking away travel for bands? That's question number 1. I know. Well, that was my next question, was can you answer my question first? And I say that in seriousness, because I think understanding that part of the equation will help the majority of the people in this room and just make us home before 11. Thank you. Woo.
Thank you. Ivan Cohen from Manalapan. And the question I had really regarding the track and band programs, and I hear 2 separate issues here. I think what's most frustrating for the parents is that you see high salaries for superintendents and assistant superintendents. It seems like they have 17 of them. And I hear the issues with Ms. Evangelista and the fake degrees, and then the track programs. And it seems like they have it backwards, that we're protecting staff and administration, but you're taking money away from the kids. The question I had regarding the sports and even the band programs are, if we do get pay to play and we're paying for the coaches, does that still cover the cost of entry fees, busing, and all the other related fees that goes into the events, whether band or track? Thank you.
We'll take this young lady and then one more, and then we're going to have to close it out.
Hello. Hello. Hi. My full name is Adobe Unachuka, and I graduated from Marlboro High School in 2009, last year. I should be back at college right now, but I'm going back in a few days, and I heard about this. And because it's so important that I'm here to talk in front of all of you. I'm currently at the University of Michigan. Because of the winter track and field program, it helped me to get 100% scholarship there. Without this track and field program, and I really feel that these athletes need the same opportunity as I had. So please vote back for this program. It's indeed a big help. I was coming in as a freshman to Marlboro High School. I'm the first child of Bella and Dan when I so my parents. I'm the first child, and I knew nothing about winter track. And the opportunity just to come in and just to come into this program, it helped me to talk to people, helped me to strengthen my courage. And just as an athlete, athletes, in order to be an athlete, you're not only just an athlete, but you're also a student as well. University, we call them student athletes because you're first a student. Track has helped me with time management. It's helped me to portion my time well, and it helps you in life in total. That's what it helps with. But I just hope you realize how much the help track has been to me, and how much the help can be to so many other people like me in gaining time management skills and just being a better person. Thank you.
My name is Jamie Hand from Howell Township. I'm a varsity athlete on the Howell Winter Girls track team. And I'm out running 7 days a week, 5 to 7 miles a day. My coach makes sure I do that. I would say that running definitely keeps me out of trouble. It keeps me out of trouble. I would say that every Friday night, when I have a meet the next day, I'm not out at the mall, I'm not out hanging with my friends. I'm at my house probably eating my own body weight worth of carbohydrates, getting ready for the next day of my important race. Because I take my sports serious, I take a lot of pride in what I do, and it makes me upset that people can just take that away like that. Winter track is definitely one of my favorite sports because I not only have my teammates, I have my family. My distance team is not just my teammates, they're my family. If you cut that away from me, you're not cutting my teammates, you're cutting my family away from me. We do the same thing every day. We have a unity, and we all do the same thing. And that's all I really have to say.
By the way, Kelly's sister had full scholarship for UPenn. She just graduated, and congratulate your sister for it. Thank you.
No, answer the question.
Kathy's
Yeah. Oh yes, yes. Let's answer the questions and then.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go with Nancy Lucasios first.